Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you all are doing well. So my people, that this particular video, which I would love you guys to watch, from Prophet Elijah, what he said concerning Nnamdi Kanu and also Biafra. He said that Biafra is something must happen, whether Nigeria government likes it or not. So he has been so consistent when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. And he has been begging federal government, like Nigeria government, to let Nnamdi Kanu go so that we will have peace in the southeast as well as in Nigeria. He said that Nigeria should let Igbos go because it seems that Nigeria do not want Igbos because they cannot continue treating Igbos like slaves and still they don't want them to go. That it doesn't even make any sense. Let me allow you guys to listen and hear everything that he said here concerning Biafra as well as Nnamdi Kanu. And also, I'm going to put another video concerning the insecurity that is going on in the southeast because Nigeria believed that if they arrest Nnamdi Kanu as well as Simon Ekpa, that what is happening in the southeast is going to stop. Let me first of all allow you guys to just watch what Prophet Elijah said here. I will be back.
God bless you. Senior Prophet Elijah Bamidele Iloholo is my name. Quickly, I want to speak on this particular issue that the Lord has been laying in my heart. For those of you who kept saying that Biafra will never come, no matter what the Igbo do, I want you to have a rethink. Don't forget that a carnal man can never understand the things of the spirit. Spiritual things are greater than the carnal person. Are you listening to what I'm saying? So you are talking based on your aspect of carnality. But in the spirit realm, if you are spiritual, you will know that Biafra has already come. I'm not a Biafra person. I'm not an Igbo person. I am an Edo man. Edo man to the core. Auchi. Part of Edo, part of Yoruba. That is who I am. I'm not an Igbo man. But I'm only speaking as a prophet. On the 26th of December 2020, I gave a prophecy that Nnamdi Kanu was going to be arrested and betrayed by his own people. I gave that prophecy. Many people here didn't believe me. Up to how many months he was picked, he was arrested. I want to beg the federal government to please. That man has suffered a lot. They should allow him to go now. They should allow him to go. They should allow the Igbo to go. Because when you look at all the great offices in Nigeria, you discover that there's no office that a common Igbo man is handling in Nigeria. That is a sign that we don't want these people. Since we don't want them, let's allow them to go. I beg of you, our president. You are a man with a good heart. Let Nnamdi go. Let the Igbo, the Biafra go. I've been saying this for over 7 years. Over 7 years, I've been saying this. I'm only speaking as a prophet, not as anything. Not at all. For a very long time now, I have refused to come online because a lot of people have been threatening me because of the things that God is using me to say online. So because of that, I just had to pop low. I cannot count how many times they have double crossed my car while driving. They brought out my Instagram account that is over 53,000 followers. They brought it down because I was supporting fathers, because I was speaking against the evil that is going on in Nigeria, in the Christendom. I know what I know the price. I know the pain I've gone through just because I'm trying to defend the Church of God, defend some personalities. So because of that, I decided to just pop low for some time. On my Facebook, a lot of followers, a lot of people have followed me because of the things that I say, just to defend people. This is my job. My job is to defend, speak the truth, and defend those that I know that this person is doing the right thing. Nothing is happening in Nigeria today that Nnamdi Kanu did not forecast, did not prophesy. I'm not a partial man. President Tinubu, I was the first prophet in Nigeria in 2019 that came out to speak, that I saw President Tinubu becoming the president of Nigeria. Even when Peter Obi came out, when everybody was, hey, Peter Obi, I still came and I said, by voting Peter Obi, yes, but by sitting on the seat, President Tinubu. I said it. I did put water in my mouth. Let us not undermine the Igbo because they are small. The Israelites were very small in the land of Egypt. But when God decided to act, the Pharaoh himself knew that, yes, these people, they might be small, but what they carry is bigger than them. The Igbo are the Israelite of Nigeria. I've said this severally. I keep saying it. Let's allow them to go. Since we don't want them, since we don't want to give them positions, since we don't want them to occupy vital positions in Nigeria, let us allow them to go. I promise you in the name of Jesus Christ that if Biafra nation will not be stronger than the nation of Israel, come here, bastard. If Biafra nation will not be stronger than the nation of Israel, if we allow them, come here, bastard. Let's allow them to go. Nigeria, we have all it takes to take care of ourselves. Let the Igbo people go. Enough of all this pain. Enough of all this segregation. Enough of it. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I beg of you in the name of God, let these people go. Let there be a dialogue. Sit down with them. What do you want? Sign it. Let them go and start up their own nation. Then Nigeria, you will see how God will raise Nigeria. I beg of you. I beg of you, the president. And you that is watching this video, I pray that you will not suffer what you did not know. The children of Egypt were slaughtered by God because Pharaoh refused to allow the Israelites to go. So I pray that God will protect you. I pray that God will bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God will bless our president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a man with a good heart. And God will bless Nnamdi Kanu. Please, the president, the man has suffered a lot. Let us allow him to go. May God bless you. And you that is going to watch and share this video, may God, who created the heaven and the earth, remember you at the time of your need. May you not suffer for the sin you did not commit. May God bless Nigeria. May God bless me and you. It is well with you. I will be reading your comments. God bless you. Goodbye.
So my people, I hope you guys heard what Prophet Elijah said. It doesn't even make sense that you don't want Igbos and still you don't want them to go. Like, what do you people really want? Honestly, what do you people really want from Igbos? So as you can see, he said that Biafra is here already, whether Nigeria government likes it or not. So there's another video I would love you guys to watch from Chief Dan Nwanyang, talking about insecurity that is happening in the southeast, because Nigeria government thought that when they arrest Nnamdi Kanu as well as Simon Ekpa, that what is happening in the southeast is going to stop. But it is getting worse. That shows that the insecurity that is happening in the southeast is not all about Nnamdi Kanu or Simon Ekpa. And he said that this is the reason why that Nigeria government should let Nnamdi Kanu go, so that we will truly know exactly what is happening in the southeast when it comes to insecurity. Let me allow you guys to listen and hear what he said in this particular one.
Simon Ekpa has been a self-acclaimed prime minister of the state of Biafra. And he has been known to have been issuing directives since the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. Directives that have been obeyed by most persons from that part of the country. Honestly speaking, looking at the devastation, looking at the killings, looking at the economy of the southeast region, particularly the 5 states in the southeast, it will be safe to say that the arrests may turn around things or have positive impact. But if I look at it politically, Simon Ekpa's arrest and even extradition into Nigeria will not change things. That was the same position I took when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. I was very clear and emphatic that there may be worse Nnamdi Kanus, whatever you think Nnamdi Kanu was doing. That the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu did not bring to an end the agitation. What will solve the problem is the release, the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. President Tinubu did not put him there. He didn't arrest him. He was arrested by President Buhari. He plotted it and he arrested him and brought him here. Ever since then, he has been a customer of the DSS. The matter got up to Supreme Court. Supreme Court justified the escape of Nnamdi Kanu when soldiers stormed his family home. That there was evidence to show that they were about to be killed. So he had to escape and ordered for his unconditional release. In the characteristic manner of President Buhari, who I have always said never liked the Igbos. They had this ancient hatred, I have always said so, against the Igbos. So he kept him there until he left office. President Buhari never liked the Igbo people. He was just using takia on those who were coming around him. You know what is takia? Deceiving. There was no reason for Nnamdi Kanu to still be in detention until now. I've said this severally, and I don't want to be commenting on it regularly. That was why I suggested that if it is getting difficult to release Nnamdi Kanu, bring him to Ego Square, use him for barbecue. Let the haters of Igbos and those who hated Nnamdi Kanu come and take a pinch of his flesh. Eat it, so that that matter will be closed permanently. But I think what we can do is to encourage President Tinubu to have the courage to release Nnamdi Kanu. He didn't put him there. The law is on his side. If Nnamdi Kanu is released today, Simon Ekpa will disappear. Because nature abhors a vacuum. That was why Simon Ekpa moved in. Whether he was with them or he was not with them, the people started listening to him. If the boss, you know, when the cat is aware, when the cat is away from the house, the mouse will take over the house. Release Nnamdi Kanu today, you will never hear about Simon Ekpa again. Because all those listening to him will now go back to the original master. If Nnamdi Kanu comes today, if he's released today, this sit at home will stop. If he comes today, nobody will go and start killing people, releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody will just get to the road and start shooting people. Killing of policemen on the streets will disappear. Because Nnamdi Kanu will not be in charge. I tell them, tarry a while. Let us discuss. And they will listen to him. I told President Buhari, when he was in office, that there is no politician in Nigeria, living or dead, that commanded or commands the followership of Nnamdi Kanu without Nnamdi Kanu putting one kobo. No politician. But they were following him. So I told President Buhari, based on this, the person you should do business with is Nnamdi Kanu. Open the door for discussion. That was 2 years of him being in office as president, or 3 years. If Nnamdi Kanu is released today, all these things will disappear. Simon Ekpa will go to oblivion. So that's why I'm not bothered about bring Simon Ekpa, lock him, start trying him. Nnamdi Kanu is still there. We will be back to square one. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu, Mr. President, have the courage to release him today. All this insecurity, all these killings, you get to a station, you start shooting policemen, start shooting soldiers, they will disappear to oblivion. The man has said this several, even from detention, that he did not order all these things, that he cannot be killing people that he has been fighting for. And don't forget, this is started with importation of insecurity in the southeast by strangers. It was done by non-Igbos when the correctional center in Owerri was attacked. Prisoners released. We alerted. So that was when, because most of the people involved were not people from that part of the country. We said, okay, this thing is an importation. Oh, this thing did not come from the people because it is not part of us. What did they do? They started recruiting orchards, uneducated people, people without skills. Introduced drugs into them, started arming them. That's how now you started seeing Igbos doing the operation on behalf of certain people. They don't want the Southeast to be stable. Southeast must be portrayed and shown to Nigerians and the world that they cannot govern themselves. The place is not peaceful. These things were important. There is no part of the country that is peaceful, that have cohesion, like the people from the Southeast. When they want to do anything, they sit down and do it. So it was this importation of terrorism in the Southeast that is the basis for all we are having today. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu today, this is will vanish.
So my people, that is it. The truth is that it seems that Nigerian government, they are really enjoying what is happening in the Southeast, because many people have already come out that if they let Nnamdi Kanu go, that the insecurity in the Southeast is going to stop. And Nnamdi Kanu himself have already said it. So why are they still holding him? The Nigerian government really wants the insecurity in the Southeast to stop? This is the question we all need to ask ourselves. So, my people, I bring this update to you guys so that you can hear what Prophet Elijah said concerning Nnamdi Kanu and also Biafra. And also what Chief Dan Nwanyanwu said as well. Please don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about these videos? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and also turn on the post notification. It is very, very important, because anytime I upload a new video, YouTube will notify you. And also, don't forget to share the video. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now.